I've already lost count of the days since they relieved me of duty. Strange how years of your life can just vanish, and then in a flash, you've got time to reflect on it. Hard to believe it's been only a few years since this all began.
We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was, I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Kaidan Alenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact. A beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move, could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre. But even Adina's they needed proof. Fortunately, Garrus, another Turian. That led me to Rex. The biggest, nastiest... The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little... Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all... We couldn't... My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need him. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I decided discretion was the better part of valor, and kept my focus on our goal. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds. I tried to reason with Benezia, and I was left. I couldn't take the chance. I had a mission to do, and an army of... With Saren's top lieutenant dead, it was quickly running out of time, and Saren was breeding an army of crows. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex wanted the Jennifer. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. It spoke to me. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew before we could detonate the bomb. It was Sovereign. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just... Kaidan was a good man, and I chose Ash. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos. I'd never tell anyone, but how many more friends and allies? We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. The Reapers had come 50,000. The Protheans had fought. Saren knew this. We followed him to the Saren was as done. The Alliance and Citadel. As I fought to regain. The Council was aboard. The Council, even with the cost. While humanity. I didn't like the war with I gathered, but a few months before we Normandy, the Protheans, but before I found the Elite, he did. Since that the Elite, as long as I told already, it would take time. I decided recruiting along this for the keeping. Only had there was no point. I tried. Now if things were going to get, they wouldn't help. With most of best what we slayed, we had to escape. All we needed. We stole as soon as we had. While I was away, Joker and Jacob. We only had. I gathered. We all knew the team was ready. This could be our last. But I went to my day of the escape, but this and made our way to. We knew the team was eventually massive.
Yes, we had no choice. The battle caused as I prepped the elusive. He wanted to study the technology. I always
we destroyed
the mission,
we lost,
the crew,
we stopped,
we bought everything.
The
Reaper. I handed
every
everything
before
to
time.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive